The Unregulated Contaminant Monitoring Rule of the Safe Drinking Water Act requires U.S. EPA to study the nation's public water systems every 5 years. The U.S. EPA collects data for contaminants that are suspected to be present in drinking water and do not have health-based standards set under the Safe Drinking Water Act. The U.S. EPA has conducted 4 rounds of sampling in compliance with UCMR, and the 5th round, UCMR 5, is scheduled to take place from January 2023 to December 2025. That might seem far in the future, but it's not, as EPA has been planning for UCMR 5 for the last couple of years. As a leader of EPA's UCMR-approved labs, Pace Analytical has also been preparing for UCMR 5. Up until early January 2021, EPA's publicly available information about the program shows that EPA has been considering 69 contaminants for inclusion in the 5th round of monitoring. In past rounds, the EPA has been limited to studying no more than 30 contaminants in accordance with the rule. However, in December 2019, Congress and the President signed into law an exemption to the 30 contaminant limit specifically for UCMR 5. The purpose of this exemption is to enable EPA to study up to 30 contaminants plus PFAS. The current UCMR 5 PFAS list consists of 29 compounds, and with the exemption, EPA could include up to 59 contaminants in the 5th round of monitoring. However, on March 11, 2021, EPA issued the UCMR 5 proposal in the Federal Register. The proposal stipulates that the contaminant list would be limited to 30, including the previously issued list of 29 PFAS plus lithium. The proposal made no mention of the exemption that enables EPA to study 30 contaminants plus PFAS. Publishing the proposal in the Federal Register triggers a 60-day public comment period. Water systems, regulators, scientists, and the public at large are encouraged to submit their comments by May 10, 2021. EPA will spend the rest of 2021 assimilating those comments and new scientific information about the contaminants. So where does this leave the nation's water systems and EPA-approved UCMR labs like PACE? The EPA could 1. Leave the proposal unchanged. 2. Rewrite the proposal and include up to 59 contaminants, 30 plus 29 PFAS. EPA will issue the final UCMR 5 rule by winter of 2021. One significant change for UCMR 5 that is now required was signed into law under the 2018 Americans Water Infrastructure Act. Previous rounds of UCMR required participation by all water systems that serve 10,000 or more consumers, as well as a randomly selected group of 800 small systems. OEA now compels UCMR participation by all systems that serve 3,300 to 10,000 consumers as well. That more than doubles the number of water systems required to participate. In summary, the requirements of UCMR 5 are not by any means set in stone and are very much subject to change this year. Pace Analytical, as a leader of EPA-approved UCMR labs and serving water systems across the country, has an experienced UCMR team that has been preparing for the 5th round of testing for quite some time. Should you require any information about the latest requirements and budgetary ramifications, or would like to schedule a UCMR 5 presentation for your state water conference, don't hesitate to contact us.